Good morning, guys. This is Monday's breakfast. I have grits, which would be 4 points, with a teaspoon of extra virgin olive oil, some Himalayan pink sea salt, and 10 sprays of I can't believe it's not butter. So that would be 5 points total, but it is simply filling or no count. A Thomas's light English muffin, toasted on 3 just because if you toast it any less than that, it's like gummy. This is, I think, 3 points for these. There are 6 sprays of I can't believe it's not butter in between the two, so that totals 16, which is still 0 points. And then the last bit of my sugar-free strawberry preserves on there for 0, banana for 0. My coffee is the Starbucks cold brew, no, not cold brew, it's technically not cold brew, it's iced coffee, the blonde roast with skim milk. There's actually, I think, just only a half a cup maybe of skim milk in there. A tablespoon of sugar-free creamer, a tablespoon of sugar-free vanilla caramel cream, sugar-free syrup. So that is entirely simply filling or no count. The milk, I'm gonna say maybe 2 points. I know 3 points is for a cup, but I'm almost positive I didn't put a cup in there. So this is breakfast. These are my nails. They're so short right now. But I did the dip powder and it's pretty good. It's a little grainy, and that could be my fault. It could be that I just didn't buff them enough, although I felt like I did it on this hand. I didn't do it enough, and you can see that there. So this is the hand I did first, and then I did this hand, and it's much better, but it's still not like incredibly smooth like gel would be, and it's not as shiny of a top coat, I feel like, as gel, but they do feel like acrylic. I mean, they are heavy duty and they're holding up well so far, so we will see. I feel like it's a good option for vacations specifically, especially if you don't know how your gel is going to operate or hold up, or if you know how it's going to hold up and you know it's not going to hold up through the vacation. Like, I'll plan to do this for the cruise probably. And yeah, so, all right, breakfast. I'll see you guys later. So, freezer leftover problems when you don't remember what this was in your freezer. I had this in there for a while and I didn't label it, so I had no idea what it was. I knew I had probably done a cook with me on it, so I had to go back and look at my other videos to see what this is. This is cheeseburger casserole, cheeseburger pasta casserole, or cheeseburger something. This was the stuff that I had taken to the office back in April, early April. So this is a serving that I had in my freezer. I am eating up. I think what's left in my freezer, simply filling wise, is just the spinach and beef lasagna roll-ups. So that's going to be probably the rest of this week. And I don't remember the points on this because I can't remember how many servings I made. I know there is a cook with me on this on my channel. I will try and remember to link it down below with this video. I hear her. Do you hear her jingling? Marley. But I can't remember how many servings I made of this, so I don't know the points. I just know that it's entirely simply filling. So I will see you guys later. Hey guys, so Marley and I came back from a walk and I am going to make another smoothie like I did last week just because it was really nice and refreshing. It's super hot outside, so I'm gonna do, I think you can have a cup or 8 ounces of this for 0, and then I'm just going to take some of this. There's less strawberries in there than anything else, so that's why I have some frozen strawberries as well. Just blend it up in this, it's perfect. Hi guys, this is dinner. I went ahead and made a chili mac recipe. I am doing a cook with me, so that will be up already on my channel. Go check it out. It is entirely simply filling, as is the half a tablespoon of shredded Parmesan in there for 0 points. So I haven't tasted it yet, but I hope it's good. I'll let you know. Hey guys, just here to close out the vlog for Monday. I'm losing track. Not much happened. I mean, we did talk about my nails, sort of. So this is a dip powder. I think that the directions that come with the red carpet manicure set aren't very clear, so they could work on that. But only because I read from reviews to have an additional brush ready to brush off excess powder did I get it. But what happens is you put a base coat on, you dip it in the powder. Then their instructions say tap off the excess, put a base coat, dip it in the powder again, tap off the excess. Tapping off to me is tapping off. It's not getting all of the excess product off of your nail. I feel like that should have been clarified more, because I tried to do this, the first nail I did, which was this one, I tried to do a base coat, dip it, tap off the excess, a base coat, dip it. When I went to go do that second base coat, it pulled the powder, the excess powder off my nail. So I quickly realized it should just be brushed, all of it should be brushed off in between the steps. Hope that's helpful if you ever try to do this. It's also super important to make sure you buff. There's a step where you buff the roughness out of it. And I mean, it's important to be as precise as possible, because I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. No, you're not gonna be able to see it. It's, in spots, it looks a little grainy. It doesn't look smooth like a gel would look. So, but that's because of buffing, I believe. So on my other hand, the hand I did second, it's much smoother because I realized it after I did my first hand. Also, these three had chipped or lifted or something, and I'm pretty sure it was just application error. So I did have to redo these. I did these two yesterday and then my ring finger today, but it could have just been application error, so I'm not gonna worry about that. I mean, the color was also different, I feel like, than it was advertised, but still, it's pretty cool. I mean, they're definitely hard. They're way harder than gel nails. It's very similar to an acrylic. It does feel like they could last a while, and I don't necessarily think it's good for your nail, but it could help you probably grow them out, I guess. I don't know. I mean, just because, like, for me, if I had gels, they'd come off maybe every 6 or so days, and they're very weak. So it has a potential, when there is not gel on my nails, they have a very great potential of breaking or splitting or cracking or whatever. With this, they're so hard that it really doesn't feel like they're going to come off. You have to pick at it for it to come off. So I think that'd be great for a vacation, specifically, when I don't want to have to worry about bringing my gel kit, my light and everything, because I know they're gonna peel, I know they're gonna lift, whatever, just because my nails are weird. But so, like, for the cruise, I will probably definitely do this. This is a great color for the cruise too. It is a bright neon, like, pink. The box looked raspberry. This is not raspberry. And the color description online says red pink. No way. I mean, it is pool party pink, like real pink. But yeah, I mean, I feel like they could last a while, especially on people that are not weird, like me. My nails are real finicky. So I would probably recommend that you try it. And I got my kit 20% off. They had a BOGO, buy one, get one 50% off. So you can get them pretty inexpensive. And Ulta will return anything. You can use it and return it, as long as you have your receipt. So if you use it and don't like it, you can return it. So that's my mini review on the RCM dip powders. I will probably get another color. The kit comes with a very sheer pink. Of course, I haven't used it. I just did this color that I purchased. But they have like a really pretty mauve color that I might get. They have shimmers, they have creams. I'm more of a cream girl, so I didn't pick any of the glitter or shimmer colors out, but they do have quite a bit. I mean, they have at least 20 colors, I would say. And then, of course, you can get them from different companies. You know, Sally has dip powders under different brands, and then there is Revel Nail online that has them. So, Revel? I don't know, I always said Revel, R-E-V-E-L. They have dip powders on there and an extensive color selection. So, food-wise, that pasta was good. I added more pasta than the recipe called for. The recipe calls for 1 cup of dried pasta. Like, that to me is a single serving of pasta. It does not look like a lot, so I added way more pasta to mine, and the only problem with that is you need to add more liquid to the pot in order for the pasta to simmer in something and cook all the way through, so mine has a few hard pieces of pasta in it. So, don't repeat my mistake. And I did have popcorn after dinner while we were watching The Voice, and that is all, my friends. Went to bed, and that's it. So I will see you guys for Tuesday's vlog. Bye!